happened yesterday. I was 6 years old. My father came home from work, sweating in the stifling Baghdad heat. His old car had no air conditioning, and the garage had no automatic door. It was our duty as children to run when we heard his horn, to open the heavy metal doors before his patience snapped. That day, the house was full of relatives. My uncles and cousins filled the living room, their voices rising in laughter and conversation. The horn went unheard. My father had to get out of his car and drag the door open himself. By the time he entered the house, his temper was already blazing. "Why didn't anyone open the door?" he shouted, his voice cutting through the laughter. I honked again and again. Even the neighbors must have heard me. I don't know what made me speak. Maybe it was innocence. Maybe it was foolishness. Maybe, deep down, I was desperate to be seen as something other than afraid. So I said, with the blunt honesty of a child, "Who are you, Harun al-Rashid?" The room went silent. In our culture, invoking the name of the great Abbasid Caliph could mean respect, but said this way, it sounded like mockery, as if I were calling him a king demanding servants. I didn't mean it that way. I was only trying to be funny, but there was nothing funny in my father's eyes. His face twisted, his hand went to his belt, and then the strikes came. Hard, fast, unrelenting. Each lash burned against my skin, but what hurt more was the laughter of my cousins, the way their eyes shifted when they looked at me. In that moment, I was no longer just a boy. I was the family's humiliation, the one to mock, the one to put down. From then on, every visit from relatives carried the weight of that moment. My father never missed a chance to embarrass me, and my cousins followed his lead. It wasn't just punishment anymore. It was identity. And that was the day I learned that shame can scar deeper than any whip. My earliest memories are not of toys or laughter, but of lessons burned into my skin. I was only 2 years old when my Uncle Samar invited a friend over for lunch at our house. His friend noticed me, smiled, and handed me a $1